TV light, ignite.
You and your close friend, Nick at Night.
Bye, I'll call when I get there.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Karen.
Well, there she goes off to the big city.
It's just you and me now.
Got the tickets?
Uh-huh.
If you think a Walt Disney World vacation wouldn't be the same without the kids, you're absolutely right.
My poor parents. I don't know what they'll do now.
Call 1-407-W-Disney and make your dream come true.
The signal goes out.
An intruder has been spotted at Wayne Manor.
Down in the Batcave Command Center, it's time for Gotham's greatest hero. Batman returns.
Not a bad nest.
Batman makes a crashing entrance and sends the Penguin flying back to his Arctic hideout. Without warning, Batman appears.
Surprise, Penguin!
Pity penguins can't fly. Batman returns. Batcave Command Center and figures sold separately. Some assembly required.
A flick of the switch, a spin of the dial, one little move can make you smile. Nick at Night is the turn on that you love.
From out of the west, in a cloud of dust, a thunder of hooves, and a mighty...
Great Scott.
I know, this is heavy.
Indians! Marty and Doc go back one more time for their greatest adventure of all. Doc's living in the past.
Just try it, Tenant!
But he's about to be history.
What kind of a future do you call that?
I'm going back to 1885, and I'm bringing you home.
It's the last roundup.
Come on, run, down!
It's the final showdown,
Hey, lighten up, jerk!
where Marty makes a name for himself.
What's your name, dude?
Eastwood. Clint Eastwood.
What kind of stupid name is that?
Doc meets his mate.
You saved my life.
I'm proud at your service.
And Tannen meets his match.
I'll hunt you and shoot you down like a duck.
It's Dog Buford. Shoot him down like a dog.
Michael J. Fox.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
7-Eleven.
Christopher Lloyd.
There's a fella that can't hold his liquor.
And Mary Steenburgen.
I never ever met a man like you before.
Gentlemen, excuse me, but my friend and I have to catch a train.
Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis invite you
Come on, Marty!
to the Rough Rider. Rip-roaring, rootin'-tootin', straight shooting.
Is this a hold-up? It's a science experiment!
Rousing conclusion of Back to the Future.
Let the festivities begin!
Back to the Future, Part 3.
Hello out there from TV Land, it's really great to see you. Get great TV pleasure from Nick at Night.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning, Datu. Well, you seem rather light on your feet this morning.
I knew it. It shows all right.
Oh, it does indeed. Whatever it is.
I'm taking dance lessons.
Dance lessons?
By mail. It's fantastic. They say that in 10 lessons, I will become just like Fred Astaire.
Really?
Look at this, boss.
Hmm?
Recognize it?
The hula.
Hi. Watch my hand. They're supposed to tell a story.
Oh, I have been watching your hands, and do you know what they just told me?
What?
That we are going to miss our incoming guests unless we leave here right now. Smiles, everyone, smiles! Mr. Brian Kehoe, all the way from Texarkana, Texas. Mr. Kehoe is a rodeo clown. But for this weekend, he wants to be a star of the rodeo with all the trappings that go with it.
I know why he wants to be a star.
Why?
Because they get the girl.
Mr. Kehoe wants to impress someone much more important than that, too. He wants desperately to impress his 11-year-old boy, Tommy.
You mean his son does not know that he's a rodeo clown?
I'm afraid not. You see, father and son haven't seen each other for 9 years. After Mr. and Mrs. Kehoe were divorced, Mrs. Kehoe kept him from ever visiting the boy.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. But Tommy kept in touch with his father by using an old friend of Mr. Kehoe's as a go-between for the letters. Unfortunately, Mr. Kehoe wanted Tommy to be proud of him, so he told many untruths in his letters.
And true, you mean like if he was a rodeo star? And now he wants you to make it come true. Boss, is something wrong with her? She's dressed like she just arrived from the North Pole.
That is Nadine Winslow and her husband Harvey. Unfortunately, the good woman lives in a perpetual state of influenza. Also gout, heartburn, shooting pains, allergies, and an incredible array of symptoms which have defied diagnosis at some of the finest medical facilities in the world.
You mean she's an hypochondriac?
Yes, but she sincerely believes her ailments are real. So for years, she's lived a life of noble suffering.
That must be a bummer for her and her husband.
Precisely why her fantasy is to find a cure for her many illnesses and thus bring her misery to an end.
But boss, how can we find a cure if she only thinks she's sick?
My dear guests, I am Mr. Rourke, your host. Welcome to Fantasy Island.
Mother died, they sent Tommy to live with his aunt. Poor lady had to listen to 2 months of that boy pleading just to see me. When I learned she finally gave in, I kind of felt like the steer next in line at the slaughterhouse. I mean, once we met, it wouldn't take that boy long to figure out I've been lying to him all this time about my being a big hot dog. You know what I mean?
We will certainly do our best to see that everything is, okay. Shall we go in, Mr. Kehoe?
Yeah.
Wow. Woo! Hey, ain't this something?
Is everything to your satisfaction, Mr. Kehoe?
Are you kidding?
I never seen a place like this, much less stay in one.
Oh, I'm very pleased.
Oh, by the way, call me Barrels. Everybody else does.
Oh, Mr. Kehoe, on Fantasy Island, you are a man of considerable stature. You will notice the championship emblems and trophies are engraved with your name. Oh, no one will be calling you Barrels here. No.
What about my boy? When's he get here?
Tommy's already on the island and very anxious to meet you.
He is, huh?
Yes, I'll take you to see him in an hour. Meanwhile, in the closet, you'll find a wardrobe befitting a rodeo star.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes.
You know something, if that woman hadn't have been so hateful, God rest her, I never would have had to write any of them lies.
Yes. I will see you in an hour. Will you excuse me? Gesundheit, Mrs. Winslow.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I hope my fantasy comes true. I hardly have the strength to go on anymore.
Mr. Walk?
Yes.
Miss Winslow?
Oops.
Gesundheit. I'm Van Helsing, and I've just completed my preliminary examination of your case history.
Yes, and?
And I find it quite interesting. Sit down, please.
Why don't you just say what all the other so-called experts have said? There's nothing wrong with me. I suffer, 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 and nobody can find anything wrong. Oh.
Will you cross your legs, please? Now tell me, please, if this feels like a sharp pain or a dull thump.
Sharp pain. Dull thump. Sharp thump. No. Thumping sharpness.
Oh.
What is it? You can't find anything wrong with me, can you?
On the contrary, dear lady, this merely confirms my previous diagnosis. I'm afraid I find a great deal wrong. In fact, I'm afraid you don't have long to live.
What?
Dr. Van Helsing, surely there is a gross error.
Do you think that I would be mistaken in a matter as serious as this? If she takes care of herself, proper diet, rest, and so forth, Mrs. Winslow has perhaps as much as 5 or 6 weeks.
My poor dear lady, all those years of agony, and you were right all along.
Yes, I said I was sick. And this is the proof. I'm going to die. You can't get sicker than that. Oh, I've got to think. Excuse me.
Well?
You were absolutely magnificent.
I think so, too. You know, it's always been my fantasy to play doctor and to be able to inform a patient of fatal illness, or that was the icing on the cake. You will, of course, inform the poor lady there's absolutely nothing wrong with her.
Oh, of course. But I think for the moment we should let her luxuriate in her sorrow. And now I believe you have other patients due to arrive. Doctor?
Oh, yes, a whole chorus line with chest colds.
I sure feel like a gussied up rooster.
If I were you, I'd try to relax a little, Mr. Kehoe. The father your son is expecting, the king of the rodeo, wouldn't be nervous. And there he is.
He's a lot finer looking lad than in the pictures my sidekick sent me.
Indeed he is. Well?
Well, aren't you going to introduce us or something?
Oh, I don't think that's necessary. Do you?
Tommy?
Dad.
How are you, boy?
see you, Dad.
God, it's good to see you, boy. I've been waiting for this a long time.
Kevin, this is my dad I've been telling you about. He's the best bronc riding, bulldog, and bull riding cowboy ever. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, nice meeting you, Kevin.
I promised Kevin you'd tell us about the time in Dallas when you won all 4 events.
Well, now maybe Kevin doesn't care about hearing about all about that rodeo and stuff, you know.
Hey, look who's here. That's Casey West.
The ground stood across it like a slate rock across the swamp.
Next to my dad, just about the most famous rodeo rider in the world.
Hey, look, boys, let's just take a little walk around the house here, huh?
Brian! I was hoping I'd get to see you. How are you doing?
Oh, just fine. I'm just doing fine. Nice to see you boys.
Well, now, which one of these young Broncos is the one you're always talking about?
Well, this is my son. My son, Tommy. And this is his friend, Kevin.
Howdy, Tommy.
Howdy.
Kevin, how you doing?
It's a real honor to meet you, sir.
Well, very nice compliment from a boy whose father is as famous as he is. Say, I want to thank you for inviting me to compete, Brian. I mean, it's a privilege. Believe me, it's a real privilege.
Mr. Keel, it's a real honor to get to ride against a man like you. Me too, Mr. Keel.
It should be a lot of fun.
Casey, we're really looking forward to it.
We got to
I'm coming to see you tomorrow, okay?
Fellas, just hey, look, you boys, why don't you just go on over there and wait for me a minute? I'll be right with you. Huh? Mr. Rourke. Hey, what's going on? I mean, those boys are some of the biggest names in the rodeo. And what in blazes are they thanking me for?
For inviting them to compete in the Brian Kehoe Invitational. Well, it seemed only proper that one of the old-time greats would put on his own rodeo and invite only the best to compete against him.
Compete against me? Look, Mr. Rourke, I used to be a fair-to-middle and bronc rider about a dozen years back or so, but, well, that was before I got all busted up. That's why I turned to clowning. All it was good for, you know. There's just no way in the world I'm going to be able to compete against those guys.
Have faith, Mr. Kehoe.
Yeah?
Enjoy yourself until the rodeo and get to know your son.
I intend to do that. Hey. Hey, till you look at that.
Neatest looking waterfall I ever saw.
Come on, pal, let's go.
Set, 18, 12, high. One out front. Let
Now.
Hey, attaboy! Now, come on, bring it in for a touchdown, OJ.
I got you that time, Tiger.
Oh, Dad.
Son.
Harvey. For 15 years, it's been just you and me. Pretty soon, it's gonna be just you and you.
I am so sorry I was delayed, Mrs. Winslow. I didn't want you to be alone in your time of tribulation.
But, boss, she was not alone. I was right here, fixing her many of my famous coconut boom boom.
I can tell you've regained your composure since Dr. Van Helsing gave you the terrible news. You must be a very, very strong woman.
Me? Yes, I must be strong, all right. But I'm also pretty selfish.
No, I can't accept
yes,
that. No,
selfish. When the doctor told me I was through, I didn't even think about my husband. I mean, what's gonna happen to poor Harvey when I'm... He's such a sweet, innocent, adorable man. Some gold digger's gonna sink her claws into him like a hawk nails a turtle.
True. Losing you will create a large void in his life. It's only natural that he will be vulnerable and perhaps unwise.
You know it, Charlie. You'll probably wind up giving away our export-import business to some floozy. Tattoo hit me again.
Oui, madame. Voilà, voilà.
Well, there is a way to protect Harvey.
Really? Tell me, please, I'm desperate.
Well, I'm sure you know that historically, the crown heads of the old world handpicked their successors to ensure the continuity of their policies and the safety of their kingdoms. Perhaps a woman of your courage could do the same.
You mean I can pick Harvey's next wife before I check out? How?
Well, perhaps Tattoo and I can help you in that respect. You see, tonight in the game room after bingo, there will be a very special event created just for Mrs. Winslow and her husband.
There will?
Mrs. Winslow.
Beat you again.
Hey, you're getting too good for me, you know that?
Boy, this is the best day I ever had in my whole life.
I kind of had fun myself.
I wish Mom was alive. She'd see how wrong she was for keeping us apart.
Hey, none of that now. Your mom did what she thought was right.
Yes, sir.
Come on, it's your move.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
I can stay with you all the time now, can I?
You'd want to do that?
Please?
Well, I don't really know.
I'm almost 12, you know. I can take care of myself. I wouldn't be any trouble.
Boy, you're a big boy, all right. Still school and all that stuff, you know, all that kind of thing. And, well, I'm traveling around the country all the time. Maybe in a couple of years, huh? Hey, it's getting pretty late. Once you hit the sack, we got a big day tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Tommy?
Yeah?
That doesn't mean I wouldn't be able to come visit you down at your aunt's place, whenever I had the chance, you know.
Sure. Good night, Dad.
Good night, son.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to play a new game that should be very popular with a gentleman in the audience. It will give one lucky man the chance to choose his fantasy female, a woman who is fantastically right for him in every respect. Is the blindfold in place, Tattoo?
Blindfold on, boss.
Then let's go into the audience and pick today's contestant at random.
Why don't we leave and take a walk around the lagoon?
3, 1 more. 4. Hurry now, Tattoo. Hurry. The sooner you make your selection, the sooner some fortunate gentleman will get to meet not one, but 3 gorgeous candidates to choose from. And you must make the right decision, Tattoo. There isn't much time left.
I got him. I got him. I never saw you before in my life, right?
Wrong. I met you this morning.
That doesn't matter. Here, the game is everything. Take him to the stage, Tattoo. It is time to play Find Your Fantasy Female. Let's hope one of the 3 candidates meets with your approval, Mrs. Winslow.
If I see one I like, I'll give you a thumbs up.
All right, let's have a nice round of applause for our contestant. And now, to meet his fantasy female number 1. She is Miss Connie Koberski, a key punch operator whose hobbies are watching television while doing her nails. As ambitious as she is beautiful, Connie would like to study marine biology because she loves marine. Also sailors, Air Force men, and long-haul truckers. What do you have to say to that, Harvey Winslow?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, you should be. Connie is a very lovely young lady, isn't she, folks? And now, let us find out who is behind door number 2. She is Miss Lorraine Baker, a lawyer and registered nurse with an interest in ancient languages. Her favorite composer is Beethoven, and she hopes one day to record her personal arrangement of his 9th Symphony on the nose flute. Let's have a nice warm welcome for Miss Baker. And now, for contestant number 3, let's hear it for Miss Monica Johnson. Monica is a gym teacher and physical educationist at Hepplewhite School for Girls. She doesn't believe that brawn alone is a substitute for brain. Therefore, she made an in-depth graduate study of medieval pottery. Her master's dissertation on Elizabethan chamber pots is recognized as the definitive work of the subject. She likes to think of herself as a good guy. And now, it is time to choose your fantasy female, Harvey Winslow. One of these lovely young ladies who will be just right for you. Time is running out quickly. You must choose now. Will it be contestant number 1? Number 2? Or number 3?
I don't need a fantasy female. I've got a wife sitting out there.
And number 3 it is. Monica Johnson is your fantasy female. Mr. Kehoe, do come in. I trust you and your son are enjoying yourselves?
Yeah, we got to know each other real easy like.
Good.
The boy's asleep now.
I see.
I had to talk to you.
Oh, of course. Sit down, please. Please have a seat. Is something wrong?
My fantasy. My fantasy is what's wrong.
You wanted to be a rodeo star. That is what we made you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought I wanted. But I didn't know you were going to stage a rodeo and that I was supposed to compete in it. Don't you think that if I was still able to compete, that I would, instead of being a clown? Look, Mr. Rourke, I've been alone most of my life. There was Tommy's mother, but, well, that went bad a lot of years back. After this weekend, I guess I'll be alone the rest of my life. My kid, Tommy. I'd give the world for him. He can't know that I'm just a clown, a loser. Now, you promised me that.
I am well aware of what I promised you, Mr. Kehoe. And as I assured you before, this is Fantasy Island. You must have faith in us.
dear. I don't know why you don't get into your swim trunks and take a little dip. Oh, look. There's that nice Monica. She's going in, too. I bet you and Monica could play a great game of water polo together.
Dean, I wish you'd stop trying to pawn me off on that girl. It's like you're trying to push us together or something.
Oh, nonsense. I just hate to see a vital, sporty guy like you having to sit around with an old stick in the mud like me.
Look, I love you. Isn't that enough?
Of course it is. Honey, do you think you could reach back and get me my sunglasses?
Sure.
He can't swim!
It's okay.
What happened?
This lovely young thing just saved your life.
Thank you, sweetheart. I'll see she got a medal. Now, if you excuse me, I think I'll go to the bungalow, put on my wetsuit.
All right, dear. Monica, can we speak frankly, woman to woman?
I don't know why not.
Good. I'd like you to marry my husband.
Excuse me, I really have to go now.
Oh, no, it's not like you think. You see, I'm going to die. Yes, very soon. And you look to me like the kind of girl that would make Harvey very happy.
Well, I'm very honored that you would pick me, but...
Oh, but if you got to know Harvey, you'd jump at the chance. For 10 years, we worked side by side in our export-import antique business before we started making it. We were so happy. I didn't start getting sick until I stayed home, being a lady of leisure.
I don't see really how I could be of any help to you.
Fate will find a way.
Now, look, you've been around long enough to know that you just don't get back into bronc riding in one day. Besides, remember what the doctor said when you quit. I mean, you get busted up one more time, and you just might not walk away.
You shut up about that. It ain't nobody's business. Look, I got at least try, don't I?
Yeah, I guess you do. Go ahead.
Just relax a little bit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good luck.
Anytime, Frank. Open it up.
Hey!
You all right?
Just can't do it, Mr. Rourke.
Well, I'm afraid, like it or not, Mr. G.L.O.W. will have to go along with our alternate plan.
Stupid monkey, come on. Put your feet together. There. Good. Hey. Hello. 1, 2.
Tattoo, the floor, all those papers, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to learn the waltz, boss. This is lesson number 4.
Well, I hate to be critical, but it appears you're not succeeding too well.
Oh, it's not my fault, boss. It's the fault of this stupid monkey. He does not know his left foot from his right foot.
You know you can't be outdoors too long. You get chilled. Then it's 2 weeks in bed with the crew. Why don't we stay back here and see a movie?
Oh, no. I'd enjoy a nice boat ride and a picnic.
Hurry up. This is the last boat.
Why, Mr. Johnson, we're sharing the same boat. Isn't this nice?
Yes, isn't it?
On aboard.
Go on, get in, dear.
Okay.
Achoo.
Oh, bless you.
That reminds me, I forgot my inhaler.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, no, you stay here, dear. I'm not dead yet. It's just an expression.
Sit down, dear.
Hey, what's going on? Stop this thing, somebody.
Wait, you forgot your hose.
What did I do?
They will be all right, won't they?
Yes, they will be. The tide will take them all around the island to a place called Lover's Cove.
Lover's Cove? Perfect. Come in, Mr. Rourke, please.
Thank you. I hope I am not intruding, Mrs. Winslow.
Only on my thoughts, Mr. Rourke. I just keep thinking about giving Harvey away to that other woman.
It is a far, far better thing you do, Mrs. Winslow, than e'er you have done.
I suppose so, Mr. Rourke. Harvey does need someone to take care of him.
Oh, that will be the waiter. Excuse me. Ah, yes, come in. I took the liberty of ordering you some of Tattoo's coconut boom boom.
Coconut boom boom?
Yes.
Even that won't help.
Well, perhaps if you had several.
Just set it right down here, waiter. You can't be a waiter. You're Dr. Van Helsing.
Oh, no, madam. Did Mr. Rourke tell you? I'm just a waiter who's always wanted to be a doctor, and Mr. Rourke helped me do it.
Then if you're not a doctor, you didn't know what you were talking about.
You might say that, yes.
And I'm not going to kick the bucket, right? Right?
Well, how should I know? I'm only a waiter.
What is this? You were supposed to give me my fantasy to find out what was wrong with me and cure me.
And so I did, Mrs. Winslow. By confronting you with the actual possibility of your own demise, I cured the only thing really wrong with you, your morbid concern for your health.
You monster! I sent my husband out to Lover's Cove with that sex bomb because I thought I was doomed. How do I find Lover's Cove?
On the far side of the island. Now, the best way to get there is by boat. Oh, but that will take hours.
Hours?
Or you could go overland through the woods, but that's quite a run.
Point me.
Out the door and to the right.
Does this mean I won't get my tip?
To you, Monica.
I feel very cold.
Oh, I brought some blankets.
I love it. Thank you. Do you feel it too?
What?
What I feel.
I think so.
Hold it! Get any closer to my old man, I'll bust your chops.
Hey, Dean.
I want my husband back. I'm not going to die just yet. Give me a kiss, Harvey.
You're a very lucky girl. He's a sweetheart.
All right, now, how did you get here?
I ran.
You ran?
Harvey, darling, there's absolutely nothing wrong with me.
You mean you're well again, like you used to be?
Uh-huh. And I think I understand why. I think I was just so worried that some lady was gonna snag you out from under my runny nose. A beautiful man like you, but I kept getting sick so I could keep you tied to me.
You didn't have to be sick to keep me tied. I've always been yours, and always will be.
Frank Bibbs, the Grand National Bull Riding Champion on Twister. Very appropriate to have Frank come out here at the Brian Keogh Invitational All-Star Rodeo. Frank Bibbs riding Twister. He's a ferocious animal.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at this. There's Patches the Clown hovering right behind him. Keep it up. There's Buzzard. Oh, Frank doesn't even wait for
Boy, that was something, Dad.
Streets Cowboys for breakfast. Let's dust him off a little bit, Patches.
I don't think rodeo clowns are so funny.
Clowns aren't just for laughs and rodeos, son. They save lives.
They look like jerks to me.
Stuff they've been feeding the bulls to make them mean.
Ready, Mr. Kehoe?
All set.
Tommy, why don't you and the two stay here? It's very dangerous in the shoot area, and besides, this is the best seat in the house.
Mr. Rourke's right, Tommy.
I want you getting hurt, you know.
Okay, Dad.
One of the most ferocious horses I've ever seen.
They're waiting for you, Mr. Kehoe.
What am I supposed to do?
Trust me. Don't forget the bandana.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man that's considered to be one of the best all-around cowboys in the world. He's won every title from Pendleton to Calgary and most in between. He's brought together the finest collection of cowboys ever. Ladies and gentlemen, the masked cowboy, Brian Kehoe, aboard Roller Coaster.
Barrels, come on down here. Get down here. Let's go. Come on, Barrels, get down here.
Must be held above his shoulder at all times. Points are awarded on the skill of the rider and the degree and difficulty and spirit of the bucking horse. And just about ready now to come out, the incredible Brian Kehoe on Roller Coaster.
Isn't he terrific looking? Fantastic!
Tommy?
You are great, Dad!
Well, I've done a lot of crummy things, but I gotta tell you right now, I never felt so ashamed in my life.
Really? But your son thinks you're a great rodeo star.
Yeah.
It's only fitting, ladies and gentlemen, that we end the bull riding with the moment we've all been waiting for. Brian Kehoe challenging Locomotion. There isn't a bull that's been mean enough to throw Brian, and no man has ever ridden Locomotion. So here we are, the climax of the whole afternoon. Brian Kehoe aboard Locomotion. And here we go. Brian Kehoe on Locomotion. There you see. Locomotion.
Stay with him, Dad!
Runaway freight train. Brian Kehoe holding on. He's got a good ride going. Brian Kehoe on the front. Watch out. Brian's down. Brian's down. Let's get the ball out of the way. Quick, that ball is ferocious. Let's get the ball out of the way. saving 2 lives here today.
Dad, I thought you were supposed to be riding the bull.
No, I weren't, son. I weren't riding the bronc either. It was all staged for you. See, I'm not really a big star. I'm just a broken down old rodeo clown. Kind of bum your mother always said I was. I'm sure sorry to disappoint you, boy. But I ain't gonna be bothering you no more.
I don't know how you feel about your daddy, son, but all I can say is there's not a man among us whose life he hasn't saved more than once.
That's right, boy. There never was a time when I needed G.L.O. that he wasn't there.
A man doesn't live to be a champion without the help of the clowns.
But he lied to me.
Well, it's just that he was worried that you might not love him if you found out what he really is.
That plane. Mr. Rourke said you were on it.
I didn't want to go. I had to see you again. Maybe you'll just make me go away. But I don't care if you're a rodeo star or a clown or anything else. You're my dad, and I love you.
I don't know what to say, boy.
Say that I can stay with you, that we can be a family. Please. I love you.
But I ain't got anything. No, no money. I ain't even got a...
Whoever said that the relationship between a father and son depended on money or material worth? Look into that boy's eyes, and you'll realize you have everything, Mr. G.L.O.W.
Please.
Well, I guess I can try, can't I, son?
Dad.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Mrs. Winslow.
Darrell? Oh, we want to thank you for finally curing me, Mr. Rourke.
And for the fulfillment of my fantasy, too.
You, Harvey? You had a fantasy, too?
Yep, one that came true in the last 2 days. We were able to have a second honeymoon that was as good as the first.
Oh, Harvey, you handsome rascal. Thank you.
Very welcome, Miss Winslow.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Winslow.
son. Well, Mr. Rourke, I sure do want to thank you for everything. Wasn't exactly what I expected, but it sure turned out a lot better than I ever thought it would.
It sure did. I got me a full-time dad now.
A real champion, too.
Take good care of each other, huh?
Yeah, you can bet your bottom dollar on that one. Right, partner?
Right, Dad.
Come on, let's hit her for the barn, shall we?
Tell me, Tattoo, how goes your dance lesson?
Well, I just finished lesson number 5 and I quit.
But you were going to be the next Fred Astaire.
Yeah, but they always got the girl at the end of the movie.
So what's wrong with that?
I've got a better idea. One, two, three, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I was talking to someone at a party the other day, and they watch Nick at Night.
Someone Fabian talked to watches Nick at Night. Shouldn't you?
The gorgeous ladies of wrestling are now on the telephone.
And we don't want just any wimps calling us.
The G.L.O.W girls can now be dialed directly.
We want to hear from real men, capable men.
For a good time, call the gals of G.L.O.W.
Okay, you guys out there, let's hear from you now.
Dial 1-900-660-GALS for G.L.O.W. $1.50 for the first minute, 35 cents each additional minute.
There's only one man who can tell the world all that goes on in pro wrestling.
I'm Captain Lou, and I'm talking to you about the world of pro wrestling. Call me. I'm telling you, this number's for you. Mom, you raised a great son.
There'll be no more calls for you, Lou. My boys and I are taking you in. Get it. Come on.
I got a right to make one phone call, and so do you.
Lou Albano's Wrestling Hotline, available until further notice or a hearing. Call now, $1.50 for the first minute, 35 cents each additional minute.
It's Nick at Night, makes the world seem bright. So tune it in and keep on watching Nick at Night. All night, every night.
Do you like what you do for a living? These things you see?
You have to wear blinders sometimes. Most times.
Detective William Somerset is looking for a way out.
You're retiring. 6 more days and you're all the way gone.
So how long have you lived here?
Too long.
Detective David Mills is looking for a way in.
We'll be spending every waking hour together from now until the time I leave. I'll show you who your friends and enemies are.
Look, I worked homicide 5 years. Not here.
Now,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a homicide.
they're caught in a game.
No fingerprints and no witnesses of any kind.
Nope. About the only thing we know about that guy right now is he's totally insane.
Where the price of sin is death.
There are 7 deadly sins. Gluttony,
You're going to come take a look at this?
greed,
No one touches anything.
sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy. 7. You can expect 5 more of these.
Body was found on Tuesday morning.
I hate this city.
We're gonna get who did this.
This will be the very definition of swift justice.
There are 2 more bodies, 2 more victims.
This guy's methodical, exacting, and worst of all, patient.
He's laughing at us.
He had a gun.
He's 2 murders away from completing his masterpiece.
Let's finish it.
Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
7.
Oh, what a desert the TV dial places. Nick at Night is a tropical oasis. Good TV refreshes you and me.
Nick at Night.
You're killing me!
We're going to be technical advisors on Street Heat. That's a television show.
Hold it!
Cut. Print it. This will be my first Hollywood rap party. He's running around this town disfiguring people with acid.
Secure all the gates.
I want you both to do something safe and quiet.
Captain said you were interested in reality.
I would lose my head over this. Works for me.
What about my tooth, Hunter? Hunter, it's killing me. This tooth is driving me nuts.
Yeah, we should have thought about that, Jesse, before you knocked out the dentist.
Man, the dude was coming at me with a needle. You know how I feel about needles.
I want you to know, normally I'm a very meek individual.
Right. You collect china and you paint little bunnies on eggshells. I have to listen to this?
Book this guy on assault and battery, resisting arrest, and as soon as the victim is released from the hospital, he will be down here to press charges.
Hey, what about my tooth, Hunter? I'm gonna go berserk. You gotta do something.
Hold that.
I'm gonna tear this place apart.
Excuse me? Come here. Now, your tooth really bothers you, huh?
Man, I'm dying. My head's on fire.
Now, I can take care of this for you, Jesse, free of charge, but it's gonna cause you some pain.
Man, you gotta do something.
Now, you sure about this? Because I normally don't do this.
Hunter, I'm gonna explode. You gotta help me.
Well, is that better?
Yeah.
Attaboy. Book 'em.
Hope they cover that in his dental plan.
Yeah.
Did you or didn't you tell me when I took over this job that you would shape up and start following regulations?
Well, if I recall correctly, it was you that was telling me.
And you agreed, right?
Yes.
Hell, we even shook hands on it. So now I get 10 dozen hot calls from the fire chief to the controller's office to our own chief himself about a high-speed pursuit involving one Sergeant Hunter that's going to cost this city a fortune. Now, you do know the rules on hot pursuit, right?
Yes.
You avoid them in downtown areas where people can get hurt, right?
Yes.
You call for assistance, you call for air surveillance, and you don't try to outrun someone on Wilshire Boulevard.
And he knew that, too. I almost had this guy when he went south on Wilshire.
By that time, you should have called in the choppers and dropped out, Hunter.
Hey, what rules are we talking about here? Del Rio's wanted on a triple homicide. I mean, if there's no rules about letting a triple murderer get away, it sure as hell ought to be.
Well, homicide, triple murder? He's wanted for armed robbery.
Captain, the call came in on our radio. Del Rio shot his girlfriend and 2 of her brothers in Boyle Heights.
And we got him and nobody got hurt.
How about 70 feet of display window at Bullock's? How about 4 fire hydrants that turned the Ambassador Hotel's front lawn into a lake? Now, we've already logged over 80 complaints, We'll probably get hit with half a dozen lawsuits by the time this is over, and what?
Personnel photos you requested, sir? I think we'll find our man in here for the chief's recruitment poster.
Bernie, I thought they transferred you to internal affairs.
Yes, they did, Hunter. Just helping out the captain here on a special project. Sorry to hear about your little joyride today. Pedal to the metal.
All right. I think you've both got the message, so enough said. Report to this address.
Sadako and Vineland?
You're going to be technical advisors on Street Heat. That's a television show.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there some sort of a rule in the book against the misuse of police personnel?
Or are we just being punished for taking a homicidal maniac off the streets?
Look, I want you both to do something safe and quiet till the fallout from this high-speed chase is gone and forgotten. Now, the producer of Street Heat is a personal friend of mine, Bay Fettner, and I promised to send him 2 real-life detectives.
Send him Bernie.
He's expecting the 2 of you. He feels the show's gotten away from reality, and I'd like you to point out to him where.
Captain, these are the 3 candidates I picked out. If you don't mind, Lieutenant Martell suggested I submit this one as well.
Oh, Bernie, if I was you, I'd go for the one with more authority and a jawline.
Don't ask me why, but this is your new car. Captain's orders.
You know something, McCall? I think you're right. The captain is trying to punish us.
You call this punishment? I call this great.
Now, wait a minute. If it wasn't for the fact that you and I were going to go babysit on Bay Fettner's television company, which car in this compound do you think we'd be issued, huh? Take a look around. Pick one out.
Well, that one over there is a sure bet.
Like that one? Sold. We'll take it, Fern.
Are you nuts?
Come on, man. The captain says give Hunter the best car on the lot. This is it. Now take it, please.
Hunter, you're crazy. How can you pass up this beautiful piece of machinery for that piece of junk?
What did the captain say that Bay Fettner wanted on his television show? Reality, right? That's reality. So, do you watch it?
Watch what?
Street Heat.
Oh, yeah, well, I've seen bits and pieces of it, turning the dial, you know.
Bits and pieces, huh?
Well, I mean, I don't watch it every week. I've probably seen it once or twice or something like that. It's not exactly the highlight of my Tuesday night, you know.
Come on, McCall, admit it. This guy Hendricks at Play Street sends out vibes on your wavelength, doesn't he? From what I understand, women can't get enough of this guy. Who knows? This could be your big opportunity here today.
If you're trying to say, could I sing a duet with somebody like J.J. Hendricks? In a minute.
That's the street. Tell him to send a meat wagon to 5th in Alvarado. Tell Captain Grayson Frankie T got his ticket punched. Permanently.
And cut. Print it.
There you go.
Good job. You know, if this J.J. Hendricks keeps flashing you those pearly whites, you're gonna need to buy an awful large pair of sunglasses.
Hunter, can I help it if the guy likes what he sees?
Oh, come on. Look at the way they dress the guy.
Charlie, what's this old heap doing here? Or is this the one we're gonna wreck during the chase?
No, this is my car.
Your car? You must be kidding.
Captain said you were interested in reality.
Oh, come on. You're putting me on.
Speaking of reality, you know, as a producer of this television show, I'd be more concerned about how you dress your star. I mean, a real cop, a real police officer would never have his cuffs hanging that close to his weapon.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I heard a lot about you, Hunter. Captain Weiler tells me some interesting stories about you.
I'd like to hear them.
Come here. Hey, I see you met a couple of Metro's finest. Stu, I'd like you to meet Sergeants McCall and Hunter.
How do you do?
Hi.
Stu's head of publicity, so be nice to him. Have you thought about it? Like maybe dinner tonight?
Well, I would love to, but I've already made other plans for tonight.
How about the rap party? I mean, you gotta at least stop by the rap party. I'd love for you to be there.
JJ, the reporter from the Times, is still waiting.
You can't keep the press waiting, can you? But I'll catch you guys later. Bay, get them anything they want. Bye.
Ciao.
Terrific guy. A prince. You folks need something? Just holler.
I need some coffee.
Hunter, come on, it's showbiz. Glamour, excitement.
J.J. Hendricks.
Why don't you just relax? Just lighten up, will you? A lot of interesting people here on this set. You never know who you might meet.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, are you the police officers they sent down here?
Yeah, we certainly are. This is Sergeant McCall. I'm Sergeant Hunter.
Oh, wow. I bet it's exciting being involved in police work.
Yes, it is. Although we don't get shot at as much as you in street do. In our case, the bullets are real.
Well, that's what bothers me. I wanted to talk to you about that. How it feels when the bullets are real.
I feel the same way about you. Why don't you swing by? You know I hate unwinding alone. Yeah, me too, baby. I'll show you how much I love you. Oh, honey. Hey. Hello? Hello?
You just couldn't help play the hero, could you?
Who found the body?
Girlfriend, Cindy Larwin. She's pretty shaken up, but who wouldn't be? This one's liable to give me nightmares.
What'd the coroner have to say about the probable cause of death?
Fractured skull. Looks like this was a murder weapon.
Give me a plastic sack, would you, Rick? Thanks. I want you to have the lab look at this ring. See if they can come up with any type of skin fragments on it, would you?
What's your problem with this, Hunter?
Probably the same problem you got with it.
Yeah, well, mine is, why something like acid? Why would somebody come in here and burn off Hendricks' face and then kill him? That doesn't track. Excuse me, where's the witness?
He was just lying there. First, I thought he was stretched out in front of the fireplace. Then I saw his face.
Try not to think about it. Just try to put it out of your mind.
We're gonna be married. Nobody Nobody knew that, but it's true. Everybody thought J.J. was this Mr. Macho because of the show. He wasn't. He was just this wonderful guy who loved me. I'm pregnant. When I told J.J., he was so excited. He said all he wanted to do was be with me and have babies. I know that sounds crazy. But it's all he could talk about. This was gonna be his last season on the show. He was gonna do movies. He wouldn't have to work so hard. We could be together more. He loved me. He really did.
Bay Fettner's been calling me. I've been avoiding his calls. I don't know what to say to him. Do you have anything at all that I could tell him?
Yeah, I have something. Fettner called Hendricks a real prince. Well, I checked him out. The guy wasn't a prince. He was a creep. He hit on me, hit on every girl around. He got some poor girl named Cindy Larwin pregnant and into thinking that she was the only woman in his life. And who knows how many more there were. And I think with a guy like that, you got a lot of motive.
I want a list of all the women that Hendricks was involved with.
You got it. I'm working on it.
The medical examiner's office reports that Hendricks was sprayed with acid, then killed. Now, my question to you is, why would you kill somebody when you only came there to disfigure him?
It's a good question. You got a good answer?
Well, we found fragments of latex rubber and red dye on Hendricks' ring. Now, perhaps this fellow he was fighting with was wearing some sort of a Halloween mask. And in the struggle, he revealed himself, and the guy had no other alternative but to kill him.
Okay, we're moving. But I got a question. How do you do it?
Do what?
I send you away from here to get you out of my hair for a while, and a homicide case, a media event case, no less, falls right into your laps. How do you manage that?
Extremely lucky, I guess.
Remember that rap party I was invited to?
Yes, I do. But I don't believe they're gonna have too much to celebrate now, do you?
You don't know Hollywood, Hunter.
Is this my imagination, or did we just step down into a male beauty contest?
It's called Looking for the New Guy, Hunter. The role doesn't exactly call for a female lead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, so glad you could make it.
Nice turnout.
I know how this must look. I mean, it's only been 2 days after it all happened, right? You didn't know J.J. He wouldn't want his friends being depressed. He'd want them out, having fun like this, sharing the joy of knowing you.
A guy like JJ must have had a lot of good friends.
Oh, he's one of the best-liked guys in our business. He was a real sweetheart. And the man was a caring individual, you know what I mean? People's feelings meant a lot to him.
Yeah, I guess he was a real saint.
Babe! Hey, babe, how are you? Alan, baby, so glad you could make it. Enjoy yourself. Alan.
Had to get out of there.
I know what you mean. Now, Cindy, if I can help you with anything, please.
You've already done enough already, Peg. You were there when I needed a friend. I just don't understand it. Every time I get involved with someone, something terrible happens.
What you need is some work, something to keep you busy and help you through all this. Now, it'll be a couple of months before your show, so...
I just don't think I'm up to it. Maybe after the baby's born.
They got an APB out on a car. Probably wound up being stolen from some parking lot.
You two got here fast.
Well, we were already here.
We were invited, guests of your friend, Mr. Fettner.
You were here and the guy got away.
Yeah, we were here and he got away.
Couldn't hold on to him, huh?
No.
Sergeant Hunter saved my life. If it wasn't for his actions and Sergeant McCall's quick thinking, I'd probably be on my way to a burn unit right now.
This is Peggy Sullivan. She's the casting director on the Street Heat series.
Did you get any kind of a look at all this guy?
Yes, I did. I've been afraid to say this because I really didn't see him that well. But for a split second, I thought of David Talon.
Oh, with the ski mask on?
I'm a casting director. I study actors' physiques, you know, the way they walk, talk. There was something about his silhouette, his posture. I'm not saying it was David. I mean, it couldn't be, but...
David Talon, I've heard of him.
Well, he was the original lead on Street Heat. There was an accident and JJ replaced him on the show.
What happened?
Well, he was into drugs long before he got the job. With success, it got worse. It got to the point where he was freebasing one day in his dressing room and it blew up in his face. And he decided to blame all of us for what happened.
What do you mean, blame all of you for what happened?
David Talon was not one of your nicer people in this world. He was neurotic. He was under analysis for years. And he was convinced that one of us or all of us on the show tampered with his equipment to get rid of him.
Well, I see you decided to live in that shirt.
Don't worry about her. She loves the men's room, don't you?
Called you last night. Nobody answered. Where were you?
I was out jogging.
Oh, is that what they call that now?
You're a laugh riot, Alice. A squirt gun killer. I got it from Peg Sullivan last night.
I want to tell you something. David Talon was one of the few patients I've treated who had absolutely no redeeming qualities. He had such an ego, medical terminology didn't cover it until after his accident. Then he developed some classic paranoid characteristics.
Paranoid enough to kill people?
It's always a possibility.
Look, Doc, we're aware of the medical ethics here, but maybe you can help us out. You must have copies of your discussions with him, notes, tapes, something that we can get a look at.
You must be kidding. David Talon is my patient. The tapes are confidential. I won't let you see a thing.
Your patient's a murderer. He's running around this town disfiguring people with acid.
The answer, Sergeant, is no. You can try for a search warrant if you like, but you won't get one. Not from any court I've ever heard of.
What a charmer. He's right, you know. There's no way we're going to get a judge to give us a court order to get at those records.
Well, it doesn't mean we can't get them with a little bit of imagination now, does it?
Hunter, are you sure you want to go around one more time with the captain?
Well, what would you like to do? Sit around and wait for this Talon guy to give Peggy Sullivan an acid bath?
Play. Who are you? Where's Laura? Wait a minute, you can't go in there. Where's Laura?
I'm sorry, dog. What'd you say? I can't hear nothing with these things.
Where's Laura?
Oh, Laura. Laura had to go to the airport to pick up her mother.
Yes, your mother's coming in from Fresno, and believe me, this is a real drag, and you would know exactly what I'm talking about if you ever met a mother.
You can't do this now. You can't do this now. Huh? You're not supposed to show up until 6 o'clock. Dr. Bresley has a 4 o'clock appointment. 4 o'clock? Well, my watch says it's 3 o'clock here. 3 o'clock. I can be in and out of here in half an hour, no problem. But see, like, if I don't get to clean this office today, then I have to come back for next weekend. And then the doctor's gonna come in here. He's gonna start popping them bad breath mints he's always taking. He pops them in and gets a little tinfoil stuck back in his teeth. He throws it all over the carpet, and I personally happen to think this looks very disgusting.
But if you don't want me to vacuum, hey, no problem.
Okay, but you gotta be out of here in 15 minutes.
15 minutes, fine. Half an hour, 15. Okay, I'll do this. Okay? 15 minutes.
Wild cold ice.
What did you say?
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
They were jealous. They all knew I was what held the show together. I was the star man, and they knew it.
How much longer are you gonna be? Huh? You said this would only take 15 minutes.
Seconds. I will be gone in mere seconds.
They all conspired to get me. Every one of them had his own reason for wanting me off that show. They rigged that ether to explode. JJ, that creep Fettner, and the slut. They couldn't wait to get rid of me.
We've been through all this before. It was an accident. Just an unfortunate accident. Now, no one tampered with your freebasing equipment. Can't you get that straight?
This is L56. I got a possible 187 at Bay Fettner's place. 1133 St. Waverly Road. We're on our way there now. Request a backup. And make sure you send a unit over to Peg Sullivan's place. Out.
It just came in, Sergeant. Bay Fettner was found 10 minutes ago. Someone attacked him with acid. Same M.O. as the Hendricks case.
Is he alive?
According to the paramedics, he'll live, but he'll be badly scarred.
Well, you better tell Captain Weiler. Fettner's a good friend of his. What about that number we got from Talon's psychiatrist? Did you get an address on that?
The Statman Hotel over on 3rd and Fountain.
L56 out. This guy really ought to have his locks changed.
Hunter?
Yeah.
Paycheck stub from the Sunset Wax Museum. Nothing like a walk through Murderer's Row, huh? I don't know about you, but this place gives me the creeps.
Hey, what are you doing here? I didn't hear anyone knock. In case you didn't see it, there's a sign out front that says employees only.
We assume, Mr. Talon, you've been listening to the news. We also assume you're aware that a lot of people you knew or once worked with are now dead or in the hospital with their faces burned off.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that on the radio. It's too bad.
Yeah, it was. I guess you also know then that J.J. Hendricks was found mutilated and murdered at his home on Thursday night. I guess you knew him pretty well, didn't you?
No, not very well. He was just a guy who did walk-ons in the street, he'd say. Don't expect me to grieve for the guy.
I'm gonna ask you where you were Thursday night. That's the night J.J. Hendricks got his face burned off and his brains bashed in. But before I do, Sergeant McCall wants to give you a message.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, hey. I used to recite that crap on my show, so forget about it. Thursday night, let's see. Oh, yes, I was taking in a movie. I like to sit in the dark. Maybe you and I can have a cup of coffee. I'll tell you all about it. Pretty good likeness, huh? Yeah, ever since old JJ died, he's hotter than ever. We're making up a new bunch of figures of him. I just found this old headline around. Thought I'd get rid of it.
I bet a guy like you has access to a lot of chemicals and acids, huh?
Hey, if you've got some kind of case against me, arrest me. And I'll call my lawyer, and we'll see what happens. If not, why don't you leave?
Look, what happened to you was a terrible, tragic accident, but what you're doing now is not going to help things, and it's not going to make anything better for yourself.
You think I'm sick? You think the explosion in the dressing room was an accident? Well, you weren't there, lady. And I was, and it was no accident. Now get out of here! Get out!
What do you think?
Why don't you get over to Peggy Sullivan's house? If this guy's gonna make his move, I want one of us to be there. I'm gonna check out his workshop.
wasn't the one that Talon was referring to on Bresley's tape. He wasn't after her at all.
Looks that way, doesn't it? Knowing his old girlfriend was involved with Hendricks. That would make Talon nuts, wouldn't it? This is L56. Patch me through to a Lieutenant DeMarco and missing persons, would you?
I'll do for you, Hunter.
Lou, we've been trying to locate a woman by the name of Cindy Larwin. Now, we've tried her last known address and her parents' house. We've come up with nothing. Now, you're the expert. We want you to find her for us. I've got a name and a number for you. Peggy Sullivan, 555-3792. Now, she'll be able to give you some information to start off with.
Okay, got it. But can I ask you the same question I always ask with a missing person? You really think they're missing or you think they're dead?
Well, I don't know the answer to that, but we're about to do something that might just answer that question for all of us. L56 out.
You're sure Talon's after her?
Who wouldn't bet against it?
All you got to do is get the studio to take out an ad in tomorrow morning's trades that Cindy Larwin is going to be a guest actress on one of your television shows.
It's no problem. There's no way anyone can get on this lot who isn't authorized to. We have armed guards at all 3 gates, and David Talon knows that. He won't show.
Sam, this is Harry over from maintenance. We've got a bloomin' leak over on stage 4. A bloody pipe's busted. I called Wilcox Plumbing. Shoot 'em through when I get there, will you, Guy? Got a call about a broken pipe?
Right. Hold on a second. Soundstage 4. It's over the other side of the lot. Go down the road and you get the wardrobe. Can't miss it.
Got it, thanks.
All right.
Freeze! Drop the gun right now. Drop it. Drop it. Turn around, put your hands behind your head. Don't move a muscle. Hunter, I got him. Move in.
I'm on my way.
McCall!
I'm okay.
Security, this is Sergeant McCall. We have a wounded suspect trying to leave the lot. Secure all the gates.
You're patched through to that number, Sergeant.
Dr. Bresley,
You don't give up, do you, Hunter?
your patient just caught a bullet trying to off another victim. Now, he's not at his hotel room, and he's certainly not going to check into a hospital with that kind of a bullet wound. And we're on our way to the Wax Museum. If this guy shows up at your place, hold on to him.
He won't show up here, Hunter. He doesn't like me.
Wonder why?
And if he did, I wouldn't violate medical ethics and call you. But I think you're headed for the right place. That wax museum is probably the only place he feels safe in. It's not reality.
Hold it, Helen!
Sir, here's the picture of Henderson you wanted.
Oh, yeah, put it over there with the others.
Who submitted this one, sir?
Fowler.
I didn't know you were considering Hunter, sir.
Come in, Hunter, McCall.
Want to see us?
I just got word on the car you're using. You didn't take the one I ordered for you. Why?
Well, I figured it was a memo mix-up. You know, with the high-speed chase and all, I thought you might be saving that car for somebody like Bernie.
Hunter, next time somebody tells you I gave an order, take their word for it. I gave it and I meant it. Right?
Right. Let me ask you a question. Why is my picture in here?
It was sent in as a possibility for the recruitment poster.
Oh, listen, don't do that. Don't consider me for that, okay? I don't like publicity.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Hunter. But don't worry about it. You're not under consideration. Neither you, Terwilliger. Neither of those guys. As a matter of fact, if you want to see who I'm going to use in the poster, take a look.
At night, a TV viewer's dream. No muss, no fuss, no heavy perfume.
Just good television.
Put Nick at Night in your living room.